A terrified, scratch-covered toddler screams as she runs directly toward a busy highway. But when a frantic stranger drags her to safety and bangs on the front door, they find the mother lying on the couch, completely unaware her child was ever gone.
Banging on the door, crying, no response. Kids got scratches all over, like from falling.
My daughter was not outside wandering around there.
The mother insists the community is lying to her, but a breathalyzer test is about to expose a severe chemical truth.
Do you think it's a good idea to be drinking when you're the sole responsibility for your child?
No.
This is severe. Okay, she could have walked into the road and been hit by a car.
A man just...
Midland City police officers rush to a quiet residential neighborhood after multiple 911 callers report a tiny child steps away from oncoming traffic.
Walking this way, I think she got scared when I backed out. Started running this way to make sure that's when I went and grabbed my phone and I made sure she went to the house around the corner, 4508, just banging on the door, crying, no response, whatever. So I kind of like approached, I was like, home, mommy, daddy, kept pointing at the door. So I said, okay, so I'm new to the area. I moved in like 2 months ago. Saw them pulling out, came down, was like, hey, do you know these people back here? What's going on?
With no parents in sight, the neighbor was left with a crying, terrified toddler screaming for her mother.
Their toddler's just running around. Is this like accidental get out or something going on? We went up to the door. I rang the doorbell, no response. So I looked through the window. Mommy's pet laying on the couch, looks at me, waves, and I say, come get your kid. Come here. She goes, no. Starts backing away from the mommy. Mom has to pick her up, takes her inside, sets her down. Girl's banging on the door. She's back on the couch laying down.
You got ready, Anna? Well, we will go have a word with her and see what we can't figure out.
Desperate to find where the little girl belonged, the Good Samaritan walked up to the nearest house, but his knocks went unanswered.
She don't have a diaper on and
A diaper and a t-shirt.
T-shirt or something? Okay.
lucky she didn't get down to the pantry.
Where'd you find her at? Or find the
Right
kid?
about our driveway, we live right here.
Right in here. She was heading this way, and then when I turned around, I heard a toddler scream, and I was like, what? And I just saw her running here and walking back this way crying, wanting for her mom. And that's when I was like, okay, what's going on here? So I was like, I'm out here alone. I'm like, I'm not getting too close because I don't want anything to get confused or anything like that, so I waited.
Peering through the glass, the neighbor was stunned to see the mother looking directly back at him.
And then I saw she went to the house, and that's when she started banging on the door crying. And that's when I asked home, and that's when she pointed at the house.
The mother doesn't appear to be responding.
All right, we will go have a word with her.
Appreciate it. Stick
Of
around
course.
for anything?
We should be good.
I got three of my own, so I'm like, when it comes to kids, I'm like, oh yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Inside the home, officers find Megan, who immediately struggles to maintain a coherent narrative.
Hi there. How are you?
Hi.
Do you mind if we step in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. A lot of people I know. I guess she was just wandering around outside?
No.
No?
Not. No.
Rather than showing concern for her daughter's brush with death, Megan immediately accuses the neighborhood of fabricating the entire story.
So all the people are lying?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
She was just brought back here by a couple of people that were almost about to pull her off Patrick Road because she was walking in the road.
No, she wasn't.
So, all those people out there are lying to us?
My daughter was not outside wandering around there.
Okay, so again, I'm going to rephrase that though.
Knowing they have multiple eyewitnesses, the officer tries to offer Megan an honorable way out of her lie.
We just got called by 3 people, 3 grown adults, that said your daughter was walking around the street and then ran back over here to this house where they knocked on the door, saw you sleeping on the couch, answered the door, let the kid in.
Okay.
Okay. Did she accidentally get outside?
No.
Have you been, I understand if you got dogs and kids at home if you're tired and fell asleep or something like that. I just need you to be honest with you.
It is a chilling legal reality. As parents and grandparents, the ultimate duty to protect our children falls entirely on us, not the state. If you are watching this on your TV right now, take out your cell phone, open your camera, and scan the QR code on your screen to download our guide, Teach Them to Fight Back, so you can learn how to legally and physically protect the children in your family before a crisis ever starts.
Oh, I'm honestly telling you, no.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Have you been drinking anything today?
yeah, a little bit.
A little bit? How much is a little bit?
I've had a few.
A few? Are you the only one home? Okay. All right. Do you think that maybe...
Who's in this white van?
This is my friend, Jackie.
To determine if she is safe to care for her toddler, the officer prepares a preliminary breath test.
You're lying to me and saying
In the room.
she was.
What? Where? Oh.
Right down here. I don't know how she got out of the house, but 3 fully grown adults saw her walking towards Patrick Road, and I'm concerned for your child's well-being if you're intoxicated and looking after her. Where's Dad at?
At his mom's house.
At more than 3 times the legal driving limit, Megan's cognitive functions are heavily compromised, yet she remains defiant.
Okay, not in the picture anymore, or just over at Mom's house for...
He's in Sanford.
He's in Sanford? Are you guys still together or no?
No.
Does he have custody of the child too? Do you guys have split custody?
We have split. Yeah.
Split custody? Okay. Okay, what's his phone number?
Alright, here.
Okay, so if you had to guess, how much have you had to drink today?
Thank you.
When the officer asks if she's capable of making basic decisions, Megan's answer reveals a terrifying lapse in judgment.
You have to lift down the strap below as hard as
sorry.
you can until it beeps, okay? Good.
When you said you had something to drink, what were you drinking? Were you drinking beer? Were you drinking liquor?
A little box.
When did you start drinking that?
Probably about 5 o'clock.
How intoxicated do you think you are right now?
Probably pretty good, honestly.
As the officers prepare to secure the child, a heartbreaking backstory begins to paint a much darker picture of Megan's life.
Our main concern, obviously, is her.
Yeah.
I can't get a hold of Dad. She's expressing her permission if you would look after her tonight.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. All right. We're definitely going to go that route, at least for that. She's in no state to take care of herself.
Yeah, no, I didn't realize that she was intoxicated.
This was not a case of simple, malicious neglect. It was the sound of a woman completely shattering under the weight of immense tragedy.
Does she normally have a drinking issue or anything like
I
that?
only ever see her at work. We work together.
Okay.
So I never see her. You know what I mean? And then her daughter was in the hospital for a month, and I was like going up there every day helping her, and obviously she wasn't there.
Yeah.
But her mom just died. Her man just died. Her man just left her.
Hoping to safely place the toddler, the officer steps away to make an urgent call to the girl's father.
You don't want that. Obviously, that's why we called you to come and scoop her up.
I seen it too. What? What's going on? It scared me because the last time she got burned. So I was freaked out.
Nope, that's why I started off the conversation the way I did. So, I don't want you to think anything's...
Yeah, man, listen.
But again, I appreciate you.
With the father safely on scene to rescue his daughter, the officer advises him on how to handle the escalating crisis.
Coming out here.
Yeah, I didn't even want to tell my mom.
Honestly,
I just said she was intoxicated and say she was walking around.
is this common with her?
She's got 2. She don't have a driver's license.
Right. If this is common where she's like this with her, I mean, it might not be a bad idea.
Megan was arrested and charged with child neglect. A devastating warning of what happens when trauma goes untreated and the innocent are left to wander the streets alone.
Legally, we are mandated reporters, so CPS will be contacted. This all will be run by them. Okay, I'm assuming that they're going to be contacting you. Probably do some home visits, everything like that. Have you been in contact with CPS before in the past?
No, never.
But while this toddler was saved, other children aren't as lucky. To see how another mother left her newborn baby to die and the heroic way police stepped in to save him, click the video on your screen right now.